This is the Ingloloquy English Podcast, a space where you learn English easily and more naturally.
2 months. That's all that remains. 60 days. Not 60 weeks, not 60 years, 60 days. I want you to ask yourself something. Where are you right now compared to January 1st this year? Think about it. Be honest. Maybe you're in the same place. Maybe even the same place you were last year. All the goals you wrote down, all the promises you made, they're still just words on paper. You see, most people live like this. They know what to do. They watch motivational videos. They read posts. They plan. They dream. But knowing and doing, that's a different game. I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to wake you up. Because what you're doing right now, it's disrespectful. Disrespectful to your goals. Disrespectful to your ideas. Disrespectful to yourself. And do you know what that leads to? Regret. That's all. Regret of seeing your potential locked inside, never used. Let's talk about fear, doubt, distraction. These are the invisible thieves of your time. Every day you scroll endlessly, every moment you delay, you're giving your life away. You think you need more time, more energy, more motivation. But the truth? You already have enough. You have ideas, you have the knowledge. But your habits, your cheap, repetitive habits, they keep you trapped in the same cycle. Let me ask you, how many times have you said, tomorrow I'll start? And tomorrow comes and passes and leaves you where you were. Stop pretending that tomorrow is special. Tomorrow is just a continuation of today. And if today is wasted, tomorrow will be too. 60 days is not short. It's enough. Enough to transform. Enough to show your potential. But it's only enough if you stop wasting it. Let's make this real. What if I told you 2 months from now, you could look back and say, I did it. I rebuilt myself. I showed my potential. I kept my word. Wouldn't that feel incredible? But you need action, not intention. You need execution, not planning. Ask yourself, which 3 goals mattered the most to you? Which 3 things, if you achieve them in the next 60 days, would completely change your life? Write them down. Make them your priority. Everything else is noise. Everything else is distraction. Habits. Let's be real. They're small, and small things compound. Your cheap habits, scrolling, procrastinating, doubting yourself, they silently destroy your potential. You need new habits. Powerful ones, habits that reinforce your goals. Ask yourself, what daily habit will make me unstoppable? What action repeated for 60 days will transform my mindset? What am I willing to give up today to gain tomorrow? Most people fail not because they lack ability, but because they keep doing the same things over and over, hoping for a different result. Don't be most people. I want you to imagine yourself as a different version of yourself. Not next year, not in some distant dream. Right now. A version who keeps promises to herself. A version who doesn't wait for motivation. A version who executes no matter how small the step. Can you feel it? Can you feel what it's like to actually respect your goals? You're not weak. You're not too late. You're capable of more than you realize. But here's the catch. Capable is meaningless without action. Let's make this tangible. Grab a paper or open your phone notes. Write your 3 main goals. No excuses, no vague words. 2. Break down them into daily actions. Even if tiny, they must exist. 3. Prioritize ruthlessly. If it's not helping your 3 goals, it's noise. 4. Track your progress every day. No judgment, just honesty. This is your action board. This is where ideas become reality. This is where you stop being a dreamer and start being a doer. Now, let's talk about the inner voice. The one that says, I can't, I'm scared, maybe it's too late. I'm telling you, that voice is lying. It's your mind resisting growth. Fear is not a stop sign. Fear is a signal that something important is about to happen. Doubt, same thing. Doubt is proof that you care, proof that it matters. But if you let it control you, you'll end the year the same way you started. And ask yourself, are you okay with that? Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. For 60 days, I want you to disappear from distractions, disappear from comfort zones, disappear from excuses. Show up for yourself every single day, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Because here's the truth. The person who shows up no matter what always wins. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. So here's your choice. You can stay the same. You can scroll, doubt, fear, procrastinate. You can let this year end like all the others with empty hands and regret. Or you can take 60 days, lock them down, respect yourself, respect your ideas, finish what you started. Comment below, which goal are you going to achieve in the next 60 days? And after 60 days, come back. Tell yourself, tell me, I did it. I changed my habits. I rebuilt my system. I unlocked my potential. Because this year will not come back. But you can become unstoppable if you choose to. You know what's strange? We wait. We wait for the right time, the right day, the right month. But nothing really changes until we decide to. A new year won't fix what you keep avoiding. A new month won't heal what you refuse to face. Because real change doesn't come from a calendar. It comes from a moment. This one. The moment you finally say, enough. You've spent so many days watching, planning, dreaming, telling yourself one day I'll do it. But what if this is that day? What if the only thing standing between who you are and who you could be is a simple decision to begin? And maybe, just maybe, you've been here before. You've seen this version of you. Tired, lost, frustrated, carrying dreams heavier than your discipline. And deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. You've just been buried under doubt, under distractions, under fear. But you're still here. And that means something. It means life is giving you another chance. Not to start over, but to rise wiser. Maybe this is your wake-up call. Not a loud one, not a dramatic one, just a quiet whisper that says, you still have time. So listen to it. Honor it. This is your moment to rebuild, refocus, and reprogram yourself. Not because someone expects you to, but because you owe it to yourself. Every time you put yourself second, every time you promised later, you lost a piece of your own respect. Now it's time to take it back. These next 60 days, they're not punishment, they're opportunity. A space between who you were and who you can still become. So don't waste them. Use them to show yourself what you're made of. Use them to silence every voice that ever said you can't. Disappear for a while if you must. From noise, from people who don't understand,
from distractions that drain you. Because sometimes disappearing isn't running away, it's returning to yourself. And when you come back different. Come back sharper, calmer, more aligned. Come back with proof that you didn't just survive the year, you transformed in it. When someone asks, "Where were you?" say, "I was rebuilding my life quietly." And when the mirror asks, "Did you try?" you'll finally be able to say, "Yes, I gave everything I had." So here's your reminder. No one's coming to save you. No miracles waiting. No clock will pause for your hesitation. It's just you.